Welcome to limited edition Taego, ladies and gentlemen. We have a treat for you today. There are 100 people in this lobby. We have gone to 5-person teams. There are 20 teams of 5. This is actually going to be chaos as we hop into game number 3 of tonight's community custom games. My name is Jorisar, and we have also brought in some of the big guns as well. I didn't realize it until just before we hit start, but it looks like a member of Four Fine Fresh Fish for you is none other than Polish Powers Marcelek. This is limited UI Taego, remember, so we are going to get to see all of their fragging power in action. However, you're not going to have your team indicators, so you need to make sure you remember what your teammates look like. There's going to be a lot of team kills in this game, I am sure. Kiente Monta, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Welcome to the pack. And I hope you are enjoying the custom games tonight, watching them just as much as I am casting them. We'll be checking in with them in just a second. However, Studio looks like it's going to be a little bit of a hard drop. Slugs 4 for life are coming in with Jorara, and it looks like Dell's driving school are also here. Oh dear. Neil is going to be the first team kill of the game, I think. Where are you? Where on earth are you? I'm looking for the logo. There we are. What's happening here? We've got 5G reception in the same compound as... Who else have we got here? So that's 5G reception. You got comms. Oh, God. Shotgun. That's Bounty taking out Le Pupa. Very, very swiftly indeed. Remember, it's 5-person teams this particular game. Bibobabub. Outside Bounty's building. I don't think they realize it's actually a 3v1 if they choose to push there. There's another 2 players over there, but again, very difficult to tell, especially when you have such a limited UX. You also don't know how much health you've got. So Ponty knows he's been hit. He's using his first aid kit, but I don't think he actually sees how much health he has remaining. Oh, near Denarden. There's so many fights going on right now. We have to sort of stay with this, I think. Quick Nick trying to finish Riker. Gets the headshot that he was looking for. Ponty looking for the return frag. Only 21 bullets left, actually. I'm not sure if he realizes that. Using the ammo on his M4 sparingly, but he hasn't got very much left available no matter what he does. And things looking like they're going to chill out a little bit more. Let's take a look at what's happening Studio, because we did say that was going to be a little bit of a clustered fight, to put it politely. Slugs 4 for life, or actually Slugs 5 as things currently stand. Oh dear. More shotguns. What are you guys doing with shotguns? Why all the shotguns? Actas is the player closest to 6 Sour, who's just chilling here, waiting for someone to appear. He's got 10 bullets in the UMP. I mean, that's enough to knock one, I suppose, but that's not really enough, guys. Does he know he has 10 bullets in that? I think he should have seen Sinjin just now. Must have missed him just a little. He's going to be asking his teammates, what do you guys look like? Are you guys coming in soon? What's happening? He's getting closer to his teammates, but not that close. Needs a bit more ammo. We'll come back to him. It looks like his teammates are engaging now. Abs 98 getting the first knock. Then you can see they're sticking very, very close together, because they know if they don't, they might turn around and accidentally find out that they're shooting a teammate. Comms out of the game after that initial skirmish against 5G reception. So that's 19 teams now. We're at the 4.5-minute mark. Studio still very much a hotbed of activity here. Dell's driving school looking for targets. Abs has been spotted. The player that was downed earlier has been brought back up, by the way. Beautiful headshot midair from Orvita there, but it looks like that's more or less it for now. Whoa! This circle on the island. We might actually get an island finish there north of Hapo. This is ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Where else have we got teams super close to each other? This doesn't look fun. We've got questions for the snake gamers on yellow marker. About to ask them. About to ask a lot of them. Unfortunately, Johnny gets knocked first. I feel like on yellow marker should have had a better opportunity there. That's Sid and Johnny both down, and suddenly the snake gamers look like they don't just have a foothold in this compound. They've taken it. That's it. Sir Gitchin is too far away. Rico is too far away. There's not much they can do about this situation. Where's Miss Gitchin? Why isn't she here? It's great playing anchor, but you need to hit those shots. 300! 762 bullets there. So Gitchin is looking through. That's either an observer bug or he's got no bullets loaded in the K9. Ah, he has no bullets loaded in the K9. He realizes that now. Could have been a knock. Oh, here we go. Coreldas has gone down as well. I feel like this might be his opportunity to push if he ever is going to. Tomas and Darksider managed to finish off with Johnny. Miss Kitchen gets that trade from afar. Insta revive coming out. I feel like Sir Kitchen needs to do something. Otherwise, Rico's life will also be forfeit. He's going across the road. No, he's not. He's staying on the lip. Unfortunately, I don't think this bodes well for on yellow marker. And now that he's fired a shot and missed, it means that the snake gamers are going to be able to continue to hold him out. This is not good for on yellow marker, sadly. I think Rico's life is forfeit as well. No, that's a teammate. Gorellas is saying, no. It's okay. Don't shoot me. A lot of that is going to happen here, guys. And this is going to be insane. People are going to be watching the edge of the zone and realizing the blue is near them. And they're going to start moving. But I'm not 100% sure they know exactly where it is right now. Because we are playing a limited UI mode, remember. This is very difficult. You can easily kill your teammates without realizing it. It's incredibly difficult to play like this. Here come the chicken blimps. Pushing all the way in and through. I don't think they want to take this fight. I think they're happy to rotate past. They move somewhere a little bit further west. They do. Towards the middle of zone as well, we have the bullet sponges. They're like, guys, let's just meet at the drop. Don't even worry about it. Let's chill. This drop is 100% theirs for the taking. I don't think anyone else is going to be grabbing this. Let's take a look at what's inside. It's an MG3, a ghillie suit, and level 3 gear. So they'll be all right with that. Uh-oh. For fine fresh fish for you. About to see a little bit of action. This is Marcelic. That's right. Does he have no bullets in the K9, or is this an observer bug? Let's see. Let's keep an eye out. This might be a pro player embarrassing moment. Never mind. He swaps to the barrel. Headshot onto Akta. Regulation for the Polish power player. But these are 5-man squads. By no means a done deal. Merb very much towards the tip of the spear here. As we continue to look around Palace. Mar1 looks like he's not disconnected, is he? Hopefully not. He's got 2 kills. He's doing all right. This fight's gone very quiet as everyone gets into position. Just holding themselves. Oh, no! Chicken Blimps team kill. Remember what your team looked like. No, stop it. Stop shooting me. That's a teammate as well. This is so unbelievably tricky for the players. The moment they split up in any sort of capacity, it becomes horrendous. Here comes Blame Dell. Looks like they're pushing into a compound contested by at least 2 other teams. We've got the chicken blimps here. There was a team kill here earlier on. Peripheral has joined the 3 players from Push. We've got Push and Mush in the same team, which I appreciate a lot. Are they going to crash this compound, or are they going to allow them to take it uncontested? Let's find out. They're getting into bikes now. You're going to move away. Okay. Which means on blue marker right behind them might choose to try and contest it instead. Definitely a different team there. Shots against Stranger, but nothing connecting. And the bullet sponges are rotating right in front of them. They're getting out of the vehicles to actually shoot this. They could get a couple of shots and a couple of knocks out of this. That's Soccer Papa sucked out of the vehicle. Continuing to move across. We've got a ghillie suit as well. And on blue marker are in all sorts of trouble right now. Here comes Samet to try and finish it off. Andre still up. Samet, beautiful frag grenade. That'll finish off 2 players. That's the bullet sponge. Oh, did anybody else hear that C4? Because I did. They're going to have to get out. Making sure that absolutely nobody's left in that smoke. Killer 67. Welcome with the Prime sub. Best of luck as well to you in the raffle. You're going to get 6 entries instead of just the 1 for our contraband coupon and G-Coin giveaways. Jesus, this circle. Absolutely brutal. We've got Jorah actually taking the... oh, hello. Actually taking the island. And Team Dam are going to get away with a drag and drop. They've sent up a balloon and it looks like they're going to be able to land and grab this tiny house uncontested. Everyone else is kind of screwed at this point. 5G reception. Attempting to take out the gas pumpers as they move into zone. On board now with Quick Nick. Toda Sengel has gone down, unfortunately. But 5G reception not out of the woods yet. The snake gamers are right in front of them, and they're showing no sign of moving further into the circle, at least not at the moment. Lots of spraying going down. Quick Nick will have to instantly use the first aid. He does. They've got to play it down, but I don't realistically think Alpine is going to get revived at this point. 5G currently held by snake gamers. We've got another team rushing in on the south side. That's Slugs 4 for life. They're up to 7 kills so far, and all 5 of them are alive. On board with Sinjin. Mark 12 AK up to 3 kills. Doing very well for himself this game. This is going to be not particularly clean, shall we say, for the teams that are still here. Sebastian Grand from Blame Dell appears to be more or less out of the fight against the Chicken Blimps. He's got no heals. Well, what else are you going to do at this point? No comebacks left either. Still 17 teams alive. Absolute chaos when you have 5-person squads, and it looks like he's going to wrap around, which is fine. Oh my god. Amazing blue zone grenade, killing off 3 members there. Yes, 3 members of the Chicken Blimps. Mushy and Peripheral, the only 2 left. Not... oh my god, and Mushy actually getting stranger. That was possibly a team kill. Peripheral shooting Mushy. What's going on? Your teammates, there we go. Sebastian Grand coming in, trying to mop up. Oh my god, he gets one. If he gets the second as well, that would be amazing. Blame Dell. If Blame Dell manages to somehow turn this around and take this compound, they absolutely can. And at the last moment, Sebastian Grand goes down. That was quite the effort, and I have to say, aided a little bit by some rather interesting team play. Now on board with the Bandage Kings. Apocalypse spots some heads on a roof. Wants to take them down to 25 hit points, but wants to peek anyway. Gonna cut it out with the ego peeking there and use the first aid. Do not blame him. Fluffy Hannah's actually taken down from elsewhere. That's confuzzled. Schnitzel Gatto able to get the insta revive up onto him. And Delzor now pop... oh, if Delzor lands on top of these guys... no, he's gonna do it. Del's gonna do it. He lands in the smoke. The underarm grenade right on the edge. I think that's not quite enough. Schnitzel takes damage. Fluffy does not. Del's going up for take 2. This is madness. This is what Del sees right now. He's looking for the people inside the smoke. He can't find them. Gets one. That's Schnitzel Gato. I can't believe Delzor made that work. A beautiful play from Del. Him and Apocalypse together with Confuzzled combining there to take that team out. Oh no, is Dougal crashed? No, he's just in the blue chilling. Question mark. Okay. So many teams over here on the east side, southeast specifically. We've got the bullet sponges. We've got four fine fresh fish. We've got, who are these guys? The gator chasers. And we've got 5G reception coming in from behind as well. 4 different teams in this quadrant of the circle. Ooh, Merb a little bit lucky not to be completely knocked there. Good headshot from Hizuka. Gradinch now encroaching on the position of the remaining fine fresh fish. Gets 2 players down, actually. That's Abroz and Makhmudov. They could have revived each other. Because they're both down, that's becoming very, very tricky indeed. And I don't think Quicknick can safely get over to them as well. He's going to try. There's every chance that he does, but if someone else sees him in their crosshairs, it's going to make it so difficult. It's all right. I'm going to hide in a bush. Don't worry about it. We have this under control. This is PUBG, guys. We know what we're doing. Unfortunately, Gradinch is going to go down. Makhmudov will get credit for that kill. Good trade with Hizuka. Forcing him back behind a tree to heal. But he is not out of the woods. Not by a long shot. Oh, no. That's the team kill we didn't want to see. Merb gets Makhmudov. Is it own? Oh, it's Logic Sculptor and Marcelik left. But 4 fine fresh fish are now 2 fine... kind of fresh fish. 66 hit points for Marcelik. I'm not sure he can see that. Oh! And that was 2 beautiful shots. Moru Querem following up with the long-range spray after seeing he hit the bolty shot. That was delightful stuff from the roof hoppers. And the fish are no longer fresh. That is Marcelik out of the game. Next circle is going to guarantee we're not going to end up on the island, unfortunately. Well, not the small one anyway. We've gone north between Hemusa and Godok. On the southern side, we still have the one surviving member of the Chicken Blimps out against 4 members of the Snake Gamers. Darksider spots him. Bonnie Fakas is going to finish it. That's a Chicken Blimps eliminated in 14th place here in game number 3. Remember, this is limited UI. We know as observers who's who, but not everybody else does. So it's hard to remember what your teammates look like. That's why sometimes, oh, hello, it's quite important to have a little bit of a logo or figure out some sort of uniform for everybody to wear. The Bandage Kings are choosing to go into circle via a balloon plane. They've drag and dropped their way through. On blue marker, down to 2 players and getting aggressed on. Slugs 4 for life. How many players are moving in? Also 2. Blood XP spots. Oh, that's a beautiful spray. Are we going to see a bit of return fire from Actas? Can't quite see him on the roof from there. He can't trade out. Huge problem. Slugs 4 for life, losing a player for free there. I'm not sure if Actas remembers that Soupy's still here. Keeping very, very quiet. He didn't know before. He certainly does now. That is Actas out of the game. We've got 4 different squads playing down here. 5G reception. And Quicknick up to 7 kills. Element of surprise clearly working well for him there. He sees Kring. Does Kring see him? That's the question. He does! Beautiful! Follow-up grenade also does damage onto Kring. But Bobby gets the trade. That's 5G reception out. Bobby will be able to get the insta-revive. The bullet sponges are relatively close by. They will have heard this, but I don't think they're quite close enough to engage before the insta-res comes in. They're just outside phase 4, which is coming next. Logic Sculptor, the only surviving member of 4 Fine Fresh Fish for you. It's kind of in no man's land between them and the Roof Hoppers. They're down to a duo, but they also need to move quite a fair bit, as the next circle has 6 o'clock hard shift back down to the coast. About 20% of phase number 5 is actually unplayable right now. Snake Gamer is going very close to the Gator Chasers. I suspect they're going to come in very close to both the Bullet Sponges and Logic Sculptor as well. Car taking a lot of damage, but Stefan not yet. It looks like he's lost control, possibly a tire. Yes, he has. Pushing up towards Logic Sculptor now, trying to find time to heal. Hasn't got it. And that's the fine fresh fish out of the game. Bandage Kings, remember they used their drag and drop. Delzor gets a knock, but unfortunately gets return fired. JJ with the bolty will put paid to that. And this plan, unfortunately, is backfiring. Delzor and Dougal both down, not quite out. Stop! He's already dead! That's Del out of the game as well. Apocalypse looking like he's the sole surviving member of the Bandage Kings. He is. He's got 2 of the team's 3 kills. But how is he going to get into the next zone? I straight up don't know. He's going to have to fight through Riptonians, and that is ridiculously difficult right now. Teddy 21X coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you, Teddy. Welcome to the pack, and hope you're enjoying tonight's custom games. This is game number 3 of 5. If you're not in this game, there will be 2 more games that you can get your paws on and you can join into. Thank you, everyone, for the subs. Remember, if you are subscribed to the channel, that gives you more chances to win. All the winners will be DM'd tomorrow directly on Twitch TV. Ooh! Protogenea, that was some serious long distance haulage. Jorara are playing the dolphin strategy. Not sure how well that's going to work, but that's certainly brutal. I feel like War is very happy to play some dynamite fishing right now. He's got the Mark 14. Oh, listen to the bark from that gun. What are these guys going to do? That's what I want to know. Phase 5 has actually cut out the water entirely, but Jorara are busy playing dolphins. No, stop it! They're teammates! Bullet Sponges, no! Okay, they've stopped now. The team comms went something along the lines of, "What are you doing?" Vice Black is down. And very much out. Jorara has been eliminated. War manages to get Magia. As a result, Jorara, they're out. Dolphin strategy will not work in this limited UI Taego game. 23 players and 7 teams left alive here at the 23-minute mark. Unfortunately, while time will tick up, the player number will not. It's going to go down. No more comebacks or anything like that. This has been a brutal game so far, but so much fun. Bullet Sponges up to 10 kills with all 5 members of their team still alive. That is big. Rocast7410 coming in with the Prime sub as well, and the additional 5 entries into our contraband coupon and G-Coin subs. Best of luck in the raffle. You will get your 5 bonus entries as well. Next zone, very much a shift to a 5 o'clock position. Riptonians trying to move in. They had limited success. They lost 1 on rotation against the gas pumpers. Woo! Teodorable would have wished he got the headshot there. Grenades coming in, deciding he needs to back away. Interesting that they've decided they're too close instead. Are they going to be able to get towards the slugs? Oh, sheesh. Okay, he's found a rock, and I think he's going to say to his team, guys, you know what? If you can, come join me, because this looks like it's okay. But they are very open for multiple angles here. I don't know to what extent Teodorable realizes that other players are about. Jimmo moving in as the gas pumpers are now eliminated. Oh dear, trying to move into the compound. Not going to work there either. Slugs 4 for life holding it. We've got Matti and we've got Sinjin as the 2 players holding the only compound in phase 6. That's going to be huge. Kadir 5102 with the Prime sub as well. Thank you very much, Kadir. Much appreciated, and best of luck in the contraband coupon raffle. All winners will be drawn tonight and notified tomorrow. The bullet sponges are up to 14 kills. Karju goes down. That's almost immaterial at this point. They are 5 of the remaining 14 players up in this circle. They are properly taking names right now. It looks like Karju is finally going to go down, which means the bullet sponges are finally down to not full strength. But it's taken this long in the game for them to be depleted from full power. They're having such a great custom game right now. We have Nikki, Mr. Cirque, Samet, Karju, and Blown Fuse doing such a good job spotting Slugs 4 for life to their north. The broken wall stopping them from getting any additional damage done. On blue marker. A little bit of a wild card here, if I'm honest. They're using smokes to get in right now. Blood XP and Soupy so unbelievably close. One grenade would do it. Just one. It doesn't look like anyone's going to be chucking one just yet. JJ will undoubtedly be watching where they are. 16 seconds until phase 6 starts to move in. Or rather finishes moving in. So they have to keep moving. There's no choice. JJ perhaps looking away at an inopportune moment. That's a beautiful shot from the Orm. Takes one out, and they take a second one out as well. That is damn eliminated. The Bullet Sponges versus Ripton are going to be your final fight. Ripton have 3 left. We've got JJ. We've got Pablo Destroyer. And we've got the off angle from Teodorable. They're taking on the Bullet Sponges. Mr. Cirques. We've got Samet, Nikki, and Blown Fuse. It's a 3v4, but right now, Ripton have got the advantage. They've got the compound. They've got the defensive position. But they don't have the numbers advantage. Positionally, they're doing great. Teodorable's been spotted. He needed to get the flank. He needed to get the first knock. And he hasn't been able to do that. Suddenly, the Bullet Sponges have a huge swing in their position. Ripton had an opportunity when Teodorable, I think, was holding an off angle, but no longer. The trade comes out onto Mr. Cirque. Still a lot to do, though. Still technically a 2v3. A C4 out of the playing area, getting chucked now, saying if you have to move towards us, you're going to take some damage. Blown Fuse. Struggling a little bit with that. Mr. Cirque covering the C4 with his body. That doesn't help your teammates, unfortunately. Blown Fuse is going to take some damage from the C4, I think. Oh my god, he takes way too much. He's knocked. Ripton are fighting back hard, and now that it's a 2v2 again, I'm beginning to believe it. He walks into a grenade, does JJ. Pablo Destroyer, the last player left. He manages to get a knock onto Nikki. It's a 1v1. This is as close as you like. EMT gear coming out. Super quick revive from Pablo Destroyer, using some of the new features that PUBG has more recently added into the game, and helping his friend by bandaging super quickly. This is so smart from Pablo. Meanwhile, the Bullet Sponges have also gotten Nikki back up. So it's a 2v2. They're up to 17 kills, but the game's not over yet. Straight up 2v2. Samet down. Nikki has got 6 kills. And MG3 as well. The damage output from that gun is absolutely absurd. Going for the quick revive. Is Pablo going to be able to find an angle off to the side? It doesn't look like it. 3 smokes and no frag grenades left for the Riptonian right now. He's looking for an angle. Phase 8 coming in 25 seconds. He can't quite find the grenade in time. I believe the revive is going to be coming up for the Bullet Sponges. Do they know he's here? 40 bullets in the AKM. Using smokes to get closer. I thought he was going to loot a frag grenade and chuck that. His position has been revealed thanks to the smokes. What are the Bullet Sponges going to do in response? Samet back up. He's got the AUG. Only 15 bullets in it. Might not realize he needs to reload, but 15 bullets is plenty to at least knock one player. C4's coming out. Underarm grenades. This is huge. Ripton have to move out. And And the MG3 is doing so much damage, but Nikki gets headshot from the barrel by JJ Lead. This is properly a 2v1 into phase 8 now and gets caught by Summit, but it doesn't matter. The bullet sponges are eliminated, and by the skin of their teeth, Ripton, ladies and gentlemen, will win game number 3. That's Pablo Destroyer, JJ Lead, Jimmo, Teodorable, and Mind the Oranges. That's 9, 10, 11 kills between them. Very, very well played indeed, and an extremely exciting end to game number 3.